Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates.
Hello everyone, it's me Danish Zehen from ashvircreations. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, today in this video we are going to create a very visual editing photo manipulation which are very trendy in Instagram. So if you haven't liked the video, then do like and do subscribe the channel if you still haven't, and press the bell icon so that you will notify whenever I post new video. And log on to website www.ashvircreations.com. From there you can find new background, PNG, color lookup and every kind of photo editing material for free. So let's jump to the Photoshop. Open the photo which you want to edit. Now let's select the photo by using the quick selection tool from here. Just roll all over the body of the subject to make its selection. If you want to deselect this portion, then just click on this minus icon from here. Decrease the size of the brush from here, or from the back, or use bracket key to decrease the size. Now you can just subtract this selection from here like this way, and then all you have to do is just right click on it and select layer wire copy option to make the duplication of that selection, or you can directly press Ctrl J from the keyboard. Here we have made a duplication of the image. Now all you have to do is let's add some background to the photograph. So let's select one of the background. I want the mountains only, so I'll just select the mountains from this background. Increase the size of the brush and just to select the mountains. Now all you need to do is just click on this arrow key and just drag it and drop over this layer. So here we have done our blur, here we have placed the mountain PNG file. Now let's increase the canvas size, because we will actually need this much big canvas in our photo editing visual. Now let's decrease the size. Go to the image size and just decrease to around make sure you have click on this aspect ratio and just click on the around 45, make it 45 and just press OK. It will actually decrease the size so that your Photoshop will not hang. Let's open one of the background. Now just drag it and drop it. Now place the background where you want to add this. You can increase the size if you want a little bit. Just this would be okay. And just press enter. Now place this mountain layer above this layer. Just place it above this layer. You can decrease some size if you want. Now let's make it more black. So I'll select the levels and click on this clipping mask and just turn it into black. Now just merge both the layers. Go to the hue adjustment layer and select hue and saturation. Click on this clipping mask, decrease the opacity. Make it a little bit of violet. Decrease the opacity. Also decrease the lightness from here. And that's it. Now merge both layers. Now all you're gonna do is just place this subject layer. Let's duplicate this layer. Press duplicate. Now press Ctrl T and flip horizontal. You can decrease the size if you want. Place it below the subject layer. And that's it. Now just select the eraser tool from here and erase unwanted area which you don't want in your image. Now select the subject, go to the levels and just make it more darker. Like this way. Now just merge both the layers and make sure to create new layer. Sorry. Select the brush tool from here and click on this nearest area and press Alt key to select that color and just paint on the edge of the subject to paint it, so that it will not look like an unreal photo. Also do the same thing on the face region also. Also do the same thing on the both side of the subject image. Yes, don't forget to do on the edge of the subject on this part of the image, because here the blackness is needed very much because it is a shadowy portion, so we need black over there. Just like this, paint it. You can select eraser tool to remove unwanted or the mistaken selection. Just paint it like this, and that's it. Here we have almost completed our brushing the edge. Now just merge both the layers. Let's add some smoke to the photograph. Here is the smoke. Just drag it and drop it over here, and just to change the mode to screen, just to zoom it and just place it below this layer. Like this way you have to paste it. Let's create a layer. Create a clipping mask, select the brush tool. Also here it was actually remaining, so we will paint it, and that's it. Now it's fine. Let's add some smoke on the photo over here and duplicate it a little bit. Let's duplicate that smoke layer and place below all the layers. Select the eraser tool, increase the size. Select the soft edge, soft round edge eraser, and now place it somewhere like here. Again select the eraser tool and just erase the unwanted area. So finally here we have done almost. Now merge both the layers and let's make the hair of the subject. So I'll select the smudge tool from here and just move in the upward direction to make the hairs of the subject. Now select the color lookup from the adjustment layer and click on this clipping mask icon. Select any of the color lookup from here and just decrease the opacity to a little bit to around 60%. Now again select the color lookup from the adjustment layer and just select any of the color lookup whichever is suitable for you. You can select it. If you want to give actually a very dark and moody tone, you can give it. So here you can see a very perfect look on this photograph. Now let's take the color of the subject. So we'll select the hue and saturation, select the red color from the here, change the red to yellowish, a little bit of +1, decrease the opacity, and that's it. Now all we have to do is just merge all the layers and just to crop it by using the crop tool. And just press enter. Yeah, there was one thing more remaining, that is the blurring the edge of the subject. So we will select the subject layer and select the blur tool from here, select the hard round brush and just paint on the edge of the subject. Make the strength to around 70% and just blur it a little bit, because this is very important. Because your subject will not look like unreal or unnatural. Make sure you are selecting every portion of this photo and just blurring it. Also don't forget to blur on the face region also. That's it. Now if you want to blur a background a little bit off, then you can blur it. Now let's crop this by crop tool. If you want to blur the background, all you have to do is to go to the filter, select blur background and then select tool shift and just blur it. A very little bit. Don't blur too much. And press OK. So now it is giving a really very awesome look to the photograph. Click on this clipping mask again. Also blur on this part also. Now almost I think we have completed the blurring process. If it is remaining, then you can blur it. So finally here we have completed the blurring process. Now just to merge all the layers, right click on it and select merge layers. Again press a crop tool. And then let's go to the filters and select camera filter and add some vignette to the photograph. We'll go to the FX tab and just increase the amount of vignette to the photograph. Let's select the feather. Go to the exposure, you can adjust exposure and every kind of thing from here. You can adjust the contrast or highlights. You can increase the clarity if you want to increase, decrease the vibrance. Or you can also increase or decrease the vibrance from here. Increase the saturation. And just press OK. So here you can see a perfect example. This is the perfect example for a visual editing. It is actually looking like a very realistic. Yes, it is really looking very real. If you want to add snow on the photograph, you can add it. So let's add some snow on the photo. Just drag and drop. Press Ctrl T and just change the mode to screen. You can place anywhere like here and press OK. You can erase unwanted area if you want to erase it. This snow actually is creating a very awesome look on the photograph and a realistic look. Now just to merge both the layers, press crop tool and that's it. So here you can see a very visual, perfect example for visual editing type. It is looking very realistic like a Danish Zehen. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Then if you enjoyed, then press the like button and subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon if you haven't pressed the bell icon. Log on to our website www.ashvircreations.com. From there you can find new background, PNG and all kind of photo editing stuff for free. Well, thank you for watching. Bye bye till the next video.